Sweet. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. We're we're gonna get a return visit from what's her face, Minerva. So if you don't have her, here's the time to get snag her. Definitely one of the top defensive titans we've had in a while. Oh, we had in our most recent history of the game. Phenomenal defender. Obviously, your time is pretty much up, and it's just how it goes. But either way, good stuff in this event. We'll definitely talk about the event rewards and all that good stuff as we progress in the stream. But anyway, yeah, welcome, welcome everybody. Thank you for being here. Got another Thursday night stream for you guys. Obviously, once we get through the little intro and everything, and all me talking, then we'll obviously open up Discord and see who's hanging out. Yeah, unfortunately, until further notice, like I mentioned before, and I'll keep just updating you guys as frequently as possible or as needed. It'll just be a weekly stream for now. Unfortunately, on my end, time is definitely not on my side at the time, at this moment in time. Holidays, time, work, and actually health. Unfortunately, I was just still getting over something I had just pretty much the past couple days. But yeah, we'll stick to our Thursdays, and then obviously whatever comes on, I'll hop on to whatever streams are available this weekend and stuff too. But anyway, again, huge thank you to everybody that'll be here live, and especially to you catching it at a later time. I really appreciate you guys taking the time, and I appreciate the support. As always, if you guys, if you got other members in your alliance that aren't subscribed or maybe watch the streams, just always appreciate any kind of support. If you want to share the link to the stream, please do so. Yeah, we'll just provide some content for everybody out there. Always check the descriptions too of the videos, ways you can support the channel, and then I always have an updated list of current YouTubers that are regularly providing content streams. It seems that there's more popping out there, but I don't get them enough on my feed to add them to the list, and I also don't really personally know them. But either way, whatever. As time goes on, obviously that list will get updated. If there's maybe we need to remove someone or add someone or anything. But yeah, always check the description of each video for those details. Again, how you can support the channel and other streamers and the link to their YouTube pages and stuff. Yeah. So with all that being said, we got a couple things that we want to discuss. Obviously, seems like things have been a little quiet in the community recently, it's just the seasons. Everybody's getting ready to be with family, probably traveling again. Everything's starting to pick up. The year's wrapping up pretty quick, and as right now, we're just seeing a lot of reskills and returns and everything from different titans. It's a little chill. Plus, I think it's the best time to just obviously enjoy being with our alliances and just hanging out, and at least being able to recover from those 2 40K events we've just recently had. So, but either way, I think again for me, the game is doing great. I think we're all in a good place. It's nice to have at least a roster of potential defenders that I could still use, which has always been a concern. Obviously, we always have a lot of good attackers. And it's, man, from what I'm doing, I'm still having a blast with the game. And it's always been providing a safe, safe as can be, escape from, from the day-to-day shit that I sometimes don't want to fucking worry about, But anyway, we got Nitrum. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream, and thank you for being here. BMT, as always, bro. I am extremely appreciative of your support. Always love having you around, man. Especially with the jokes, dude. Always good stuff. But let's get in game. Let's get to it. Go over the rewards, and then obviously get my 2 cents as to what Churro's take on the event. So let's see. So it's the Goddess of 1,000 Works. love the titles, man. They're working. They're doing real good on getting these events properly titled. Add a little extra excitement in there, you know. So that's the Return of Minerva. Then we got a little breakdown of her skills, the prestige, the relics. Obviously, right now we're getting an opportunity to get the her opus. So this is pretty cool. I'm a huge fan of that Solomancer's energy. I've missed out on. I think I only have 2 copies, maybe 3. But they've been offered pretty frequently, and I've missed a couple, and so I might be grabbing one of these. Still on the fence at the event as to how far I'm going to go. But anyway, we'll get to that part. Then we got the Boost Titans, so Minerva, herself, Crystallis, Calvrex, and Reaver. For me, I'll be using Reaver. I got to still level him up, so that'll be pretty fun grind. And then any 4-star physical Titans for 1.2. If any of you, and some of us probably don't want to waste XP, so if you have a couple 4-stars, you can level up for Pantheon collections. At least you can grind some souls and get some XP that way, And then we got the boost relics. Actually, this time I don't think there was much. I didn't really bump into anything when it came to TOW. I actually didn't. I think I hit my gold monuments one time, and the drops were phenomenal. I got a couple event relics and some relics of war. However, I didn't really participate in TOW. I'm not. I think the best way, to be honest with you, moving forward with TOW is, regardless of what drops are, what you really are going for are if the chances of getting event relics for the Weekend Alliance event, and then relics of war. And I love the fact that they're changing up the what they're offering for like the gold and silver. I think it was a phenomenal choice that they offered. I think it was Achilles, and I forget who else. I think it was Achilles and who was the other one? Was it Heracles? No. It was Achilles and someone else. I forget who it was that was being offered. But they're physical Titans. Mostly, it's for prestige. So if you have the relics of war available, then obviously that you can use them. So I like the fact that that was offered, so it matches. So if you need a prestige Minerva for whatever reason, if you still need a prestiger, then there you go. You could do that. So I like that combination. I sometimes it throws me off. It's like offering fire, but the event of the weekend is void. It just. I like how they're going about things right now. So it was good. Anyway, next thing, the lore, and then how to participate. And there you go. The blog. Now here's the thing: if you're still new, and I say please make sure you're taking advantage of the construction frenzy. Obviously, for a lot of end gamers, this is an easy skip because we don't need it anymore. But yeah, try to take advantage of this discount. And I am a huge fan of the fact that this is not just like a Monday, Tuesday thing. It's an entire season thing, and it's because it sucks because all the years that this thing was around, I missed pretty much 90% of the opportunities to get that discount for on upgrading, the buildings and stuff. So normally, because when it would fall, I'd be in the middle of an upgrade, and I wouldn't gem the upgrade for the discount. It just didn't make sense for me. So anyway, I think having it for the entire season is a phenomenal thing. So I hope they keep going with that. And what am I doing? So leveling Reaver's a little tricky for me because this is what I found works best. So obviously he doesn't empower like the skeletons, but I'm using the Yoichis for the extra damage, right? I'm using this for the spell buff. I'm using this because if you don't finish a battle within 10 seconds, everything gets hit with the fear spell and they run away. So I just quickly just anchor in a sense everything with the skeleton. So if they do get hit with the fear spell, it doesn't make them run, and now I have to waste a couple more seconds, you know, to like catch them and stuff. So that's usually what I'm doing, and I found out that it works. So I use a staff for that extra boost. What else am I using? This one for more damage and extra spells, and then this one just to buff up the terror spell. So that's like what? 240? Something like that. 220, 240, 230? Can't count. Terror damage. So yeah. If you don't have this relic, obviously you're pretty new to the game. This was released a couple years ago when Anubis was first brought into the game during the Void, the original Horde Apocalypse. So, and that's just another way of saying the first Horde meta. Yeah, they haven't offered this one in a while, but it's a pretty cool relic. Anyway, that's it. That's what I got. Now let's go through the rewards. Rewards. It's pretty standard stuff up until 2K. Then it gets into, you know, the typical stuff. Let's see, 500 gems, 2 stars, tokens. I don't know why it's a 3-star. I don't know. XP bottles, power stones, epic tokens, bloody. So, bloodied sickle. It's an interesting one. I mean, it's militia based. The range and melee resist is a good one. But anyway, keep going. Uranus. I mean, at this point, he's just prestige food. Unless you lean in for the collection, I believe, right? Yeah, get down to 40. Whatever. I mean, anybody can make any time fun if you want, but I would just say level him to 40 just to keep the Pantheon collection, or say him for prestige food. He would be pretty. He should have gotten a reskill. All right, now here's the thing. This is what you're really going for, and I wanted to expand on this really, really bad, right? You're pretty much only doing this event for this relic. 1, if you do not have it, or 2, if you are looking for a copy, right? This relic is one of the best relics in the game. It has been a very, very long time since it was last offered in an event. From my knowledge, the only time I remember seeing this relic in an event was when it was first released, and if I'm not mistaken, which I probably am, I think it was when Eros was first released, because he had like the whole, you know, invoke with the rage, and I think it was during that time that the Staff of Iron, or that event, that it was released. And I don't remember it being in an event. However, it was introduced 3 other times, or twice, in those Divine Gem events, or offers, or sales, where X amount of DGs for pre-leveled, you know, Staff of Iron and all the other staves. And it was actually just recently, like what, 2,300 gems, Divine Gems. So if you spent that and you think you waste your money, trust me, you did not, because if you had not owned that copy of this relic, then it was something you definitely need, because this relic goes into every offensive build, or if you know, it goes into every offensive build, and even potentially on defense as well, just with the way the game's going. So this is a fantastic relic. Now, if you want a second copy, I highly recommend you go for this relic. And the thing is, the reality is, obviously, no, you don't have to get a second copy, just have one. But I would say get a second one, get it leveled out, and then, whatchamacallit, just have it so the main attacking Titan doesn't have to, you don't have to fluctuate and, you know, scroll around and mix matching, you know, the relic setup and stuff, so it's ready to go whenever you need it. And for some of you might, like, it's not, you know, I don't really see that big a deal, but when you're very, you know, pretty active, it having to spend those extra minutes on just, like, you know, rebuilding your go-to attacker for one relic it's annoying. So anyway, so yeah, this is great relic. And then, you know, relics, for example, like the curse, what is it, the Cult of Sacrifice, the combination of those two is very, very, very nice. Mixing this one up with the Archmage staff is really nice. So anything that boosts spell damage, or any item, relic that boosts spell damage, benefit, it will, you know, be well paired with this one. So yeah, hopefully I sold it enough for you guys to go for it. 13K, I understand it's a lot, but yeah, man, And then Nitrum's sharing that it was in another event, the last relic at 25 or 26. Yeah, I figured it'd be in another event. I just can't remember which one. But either way, I'm sure a lot of you own, have gotten this one. And yeah, but again, it's also, it's a damn good relic. It goes on almost every build. Obviously, specifically on offense, but it's been extremely useful on defense. Yeah, so that's that one. And then moving forward, we get gems. We get the Astral Crown. This is a great relic. Solarmancer's Energy, a fantastic relic. I like the offensive value and the defensive value combo. I think they're great. The Titan and Army critical. All troop resist against all elements. It's fantastic. Get some XP, another token. The Arca. So, there's a whole series of these, right? I have mixed feelings of these chess relics is what we'll call it. Only because of the invoke, right? At the end, has a percent chance that it'll trigger. The one that I find most useful, was the lightning one, because when that triggers, it's like lightning storms everywhere, and it really, really helps add some crazy damage. But it's just not fun gambling. So I don't know, maybe up the percentage, guys. Instead of 35, maybe what about 45? I don't know. But either way, this thing's at all allied death, 35% chance to shield Titan and 3 troops. It's an interesting. I'm sure some of you out there have found some good use for it. So, but I don't know. I mean, it's not a terrible relic, but I mean, I'm sure it's got some use. There's Minerva, some gems, and then her opus. Check this out. So, Titan troop physical damage, Titan troop health, Titan troop armor, and armor piercing. The percentage at level 10 is pretty intense. I think it's like the last one is 50% Titan troop armor and armor piercing. That's quite a lot from a relic. I don't know how useful it'll be, to be honest with you. But at least when its synergy with Minerva says that on allied death, summon an additional Legionaries unit. Now, those Legionary units, depending on when they are introduced into the battle, can definitely provide a lot of punch because they're coming in with a lot of buffs, and the debuffs have not affected them because they're fresh troops into the battle. So I wonder if this is going to definitely, provide Minerva another chance on defense. I don't know. I don't see it being a hit on defense for Garrison right now, just because of all the debuffs that Calvarax is doing. But I'm sure there's someone out there with the build that'll benefit from this. And I compare it a lot. And the thing with the Opus, though, I think it's best suited for those who have such Titans at Prestige 10, in my opinion. Take it as you want. All right, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, whatever. But for me, I don't really want to make the effort to get to this book. Even though at the Legionaries, obviously they drop on a unit and do a lot of damage, and they provide some debuffs, right? But I don't know. If you're going for it for collectors at point of view, obviously do that. But to say it's going to be really useful on defense is a little questionable. But either way, whatever. This is her synergy relic, and yeah, man. So let's see. Should be free gifts for everyone. We already did those. Yeah, I know. Red Dragon says, not against Calvarax. Those debuffs will hit all units even later in the match. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. The thing with these relics, when they're adding, it's a synergy on an old Titan, whatchamacallit, I feel like it just adds like another minute if built properly. It's not gonna withstand a lot of the current meta attackers damage that it'll deal. But yeah, we'll see. Nitrum says the problem with the relic is if you don't have the right 5-star to cover your resist, you'll be sacrificing some type of resist for this relic. They should have added resist to the relic. Yes, exactly. Yeah, and Nitrum, you bring up a good point, because that's the thing, is that what, for example, in this case with Minerva, whatever was the, you know, let's say the build for Minerva that was like close to almost invisible, you know, alt is completely altered when you take one relic, because the combination of the 6 relics is what makes her effective. So yeah, they should have definitely added some resist to this relic, whether it was, you know, maybe 30-40%. I'm just saying 30% elemental resist to, you know, compensate for that amount that is being, you know, maybe taken away depending on the combination, or, you know, the ranged and melee resist too, or more armor, things like that. I feel like the skills on this are just very flat. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? Austin Britt says, was stuck working all day for Veterans Day, finally got off. Oh shit, I forgot it's today. Happy Veterans Day out there. BMT, happy fucking Veterans Day to you, buddy. And also, Vintage, Raging Cajun. There's another vet out there, I know. There's another vet out there. And I'm JJ. I know he's not with us in the game anymore, but still, guy, fucking awesome, dude. A couple, and any of you vets out there, dude. So, I hope you guys are getting the care you guys fucking deserve, man. Daniel says, finishing another event just for those opus. Fuck, Daniel, just don't do it then, buddy. It's all good. It's all good, bro. It's all good, bro. No te me encabrones, güey. Todo saldrá bien, Daniel-san. Okay. Oh, yeah. Riger, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I just had to get past my 30-minute intro. Let me get my fucking Discord open. All right, Discord's open. If you guys want to listen to live or real time, you can click this thingamajigger and join the Discord. Also, if you haven't joined the Discord, please join my Discord. I'm constantly updating everybody on when I'm going to go live, and I'm always sharing screenshots of just random questions too. Oh, and we got some polls to go through tonight too. Poll action. We'll get there. Okay, let's start hitting some fucking lands, dude.
What's up?
How's
What
it
up?
going?
What's going on, dude? What's cracking? How you guys doing?
Yeah, just chilling.
Good.
It's good. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear, man.
Oh,
Been a hell of a week
I am
or what?
just
Sounds
waiting.
like you're beat, bro.
dude, I'm just waiting for Anarchy to screw up and actually join this fight so I could start closing all of their castles.
Oh, dude, I know, bro. I know. It's been a fucking weird week with these guys, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, they've been. It fucking sucks. Is like, obviously right now with Nexus and stuff, and everybody getting better with her. Fucking Oceanus is just a fucking sitting duck, bro. It's fucking lame. He's getting wrecked, bro, left and right.
yeah.
So I was like,
Yeah, Oceanus is finally a thing of the past.
yeah, I know, dude. But the fucking free spell's not working anymore. It sucks.
Well, as soon as Calvarex came out, that was only a matter of time.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
It's crazy.
Calvarex was just the final nail in the coffin. Like, yes, P10 Nexus still gets through it, but Calvarex just shreds through Oceanus.
Yeah, man, it's fucking gnarly, bro. It's wild. It's super wild. And the thing is, sometimes I'm thinking, oh, maybe you can have a build where it'll do enough damage so that they just lose all their troops. But that's not the case. Calvarex is just a freaking monster, bro. He is so gnarly.
It is.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still using Nexus, but yeah, for all the people using Calvarex, that thing is a monster.
Yeah. It's so funny how that works, though, man. Let's see. What's Endgame saying? Yeah, you're welcome, Nitro. I don't know what I did, but I'm glad I did it. Let's see. Austin is asking, anyone going for the Staff of Iron? You know what? Let's just ask the community in a poll.
You and your polls, man.
Hey, poll action is fun, bro.
Poll action is fun.
My whole thing is, if you don't have the Staff of Iron, go for it. You know, especially
Yes.
since it's just for souls right now. You get other bonuses along the way with it. It doesn't cost you 2,300 DGs. It makes no sense not to go for it if you don't have it.
Agreed. Yeah,
Wait.
if you don't have it, it's an amazing relic to pick up.
Dude, yeah. Hell yeah, man. I mean, just the difference it makes when it comes to, you know, that extra punch you need for attack.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, and yeah, it's a good relic, bro. It's interesting how it just fits almost every build in a certain way, you know?
Almost every attack titan could find a spot for that relic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And especially for those, for example, like, you know, attacks where, God damn it, I'm using the fucking wrong spell. Anchor them. There we go. Whatchamacallit? When, like, for example, with Calvrex, you know, you hit the free spell, and it automatically rages everything. So that you're getting.
You get 6 free rages with it.
Yeah, you get a bunch of free rages through that, and then the buff for it is triggering every time, and then you.
And then
use the
same
ones
thing
you
with
bring in.
Nexus. Like Nexus, you have the mage staff buffing your rages every time your
Dude,
titans
yeah.
automatically rage when they come in. Like
It's a rage.
you
bar,
get a
buddy.
lot of use out of that.
Well, yeah. Fuck that. I'm not paying that. Ping pong land with the fucking level 1 Oceanus. Hell no.
Just don't want to be frozen, huh?
Hell no. You know how much I'm over that,
like
dude.
no,
I'm so
it's
over
a
it.
ping pong land.
Yeah, well, it's also me, bro. So you know what happens when I fucking hit
It's like
that.
when people used to put friggin' Vixias on ping pong lands just to be dicks.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, come on, hit it.
Yeah. The same thing with all the Dragon Slayers too, dude.
I always hate when they put a level 60 Sekhmet on a freaking ping pong line. You're not paying attention, you know?
Yeah, if you're not paying attention, because the what's it called? Sekhmet power is so low that it actually looks like a legitimate ping pong target.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. That's
Yeah, next thing you know, you got all like the endless skeletons. You're like, you gotta be kidding me, dude.
Like, son of a bitch.
Oh, the agony of grinding events.
Yeah, because you get those guys that are they're tricky, right? They'll have a bunch of ping pong lands that are set up literally for ping pong, right? They have the level 1 Titan, no spells, no troops, but they have one land that's like fully defended ping pong land, almost in a sense, you know. And you're not paying attention, you're just hitting one land after the other, and you hit that one. Oh, son of a.
Yeah.
It's like, this isn't ping pong. Someone lied.
The other ping pong land that I hate is the one with the timer, where it's like a minute, you know, and you're just waiting for, waiting for that portal.
Yeah, well, yeah. If you're doing the mini ping pong, yeah, there is
Dude,
that one mini land that.
Yeah, I can't believe
It's a
that.
nightmare. Every time I find one of those, I'm like, I'm not ping ponging with this person anymore.
Yeah, you're done. Yeah, dude. I used to have that chat with Pisces Shark all the time. He'd be like, dude, I started messaging people, and everybody would be thanking him because they're like, I'm sorry I have that land out there.
Like, I'll delete it.
I'll delete it right now. Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, because a lot of times you don't even know you have it.
Right.
See, you know what's interesting though is like they have a land like that, right? Where you have to last at least a minute, protecting that little thing. It'd be kind of cool if they made some other lands. I mean, well, not for ping pong, it wouldn't be cool, but for just regular other lands that had other objectives you had to do. Like maybe you had to like burn a village, or you have to do something like that, or capture so many spots within the area. Something like that, like different objectives. That would be interesting.
I am all for versatility and progression of the game. Like, make other interesting lands.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they had stuff like that if you played the quote-unquote campaign.
Well, just make it available on the islands, That'd be pretty cool.
I think.
Can you imagine fight some of these Titans? Let's say like even some of these, even like a Minerva. Let's say a Minerva, she's not met anymore, but put her on an island where not only are you fighting her and all her troops, but you're also having to capture certain points of the map to win.
Oh shit!
And there's still people using P10 Minerva, but yeah, no, she's a joke at this point.
I'm just saying, but that would be crazy though, right? It would just change the game and it would make it way more interesting because now strategy is involved as well. You know, it's I can be overpowered and try to take these guys out, but I also have to capture these places, otherwise I'm still not going to win.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, like those blue portals or whatever. You have to walk the troop over them to say you captured it.
Yeah, something like that, dude. That'd be interesting. I mean, it would just add, like I said, even if that was like for castles.
But I mean, at the same time, the problem is like if that's how it triggered, we have so many Titans now that you just drop things wherever you want. You just drop one thing on each portal and go, look, I beat the map.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, huh? With the summoning and stuff.
Yeah.
Just do it where they can surround it with enough buildings or something like that where you can't.
And then the problem is, the other problem is like, okay, sure, they could try and fix that by saying only a Titan can claim the portal, but now we have Nexus who could just literally drop a Titan on all the portals.
Yeah, but dude, how long would it take if he was the one walking to each portal? Holy shit!
Exactly.
That'd be crazy.
You'd have to use an infiltrator to actually get around the map.
Oh, there we go. Now we can use all our Titans.
Infiltrators would have a use. You know,
finally,
they'd have more of a use now. I mean, because
your infiltrators, your berserkers.
Well, yeah, the old game description of infiltrators was like, oh, you know, use these guys, you know, for matches that require you to be speedy. I'm like, oh, what match requires that with an infiltrator? I can do it
exactly. You don't need to be fast. You need power.
But yeah, no, if it was a race to something like that, you know, like maybe it was, I don't know, something, but yeah, either race your Titan over there before your army gets decimated or something.
Well, like it was mentioned in the chat, like they have the campaign mode where there were spots on the map where a unit started way away from you and it was walking towards a portal and you had to kill it before it got to the portal. And it was training you on how to use your spells. You had to try and take out that unit using spells before it got to the portal.
I remember that.
You guys are onto something. You guys, wait, who's finishing the event in Discord? Anybody? I know Darth is the first one.
I've got 2 stabs. I have no need.
Yeah, okay.
I will buy two $30 boosters, and then I got pretty lucky on TOW, honestly, for free.
Nice.
That was about like 3k souls from that I earned. So the 2 boosters and that'll give me about halfway, and then I'll just grind the last like 7 or 8k.
Nice, dude.
I say, yeah. I'm not a fan of doing an event for 1 relic.
I don't know. I did my 500
and the opus, like this opus just doesn't scream. Like the last opus had me seriously considering doing it for the ice opus. That thing looks fantastic. This opus
one's not
is
bad.
not. It's nowhere near as good as the ice one.
Yeah, I kind of regret not getting the ice one. The synergy I like, but the ice thing that I was offering was really good.
Yeah,
you know?
the stats,
skills,
like just the raw skills on the ice opus were ridiculous.
Yeah. The debuffs, I think, I thought they would have, considered. Well, I wish they would have considered doing something like that for what's her name, for Minerva, because it seems that the attackers are the ones that only debuff. Because AVENTADOR does the debuff when he hits something with the
Lycan had the debuff, Nexus had the debuff.
I think
it is mainly your attackers.
Yeah. So I think Minerva could have had a little bit more bite. Maybe if her hits splash a debuff.
Defection.
Yeah, a defected troop.
We steal your type. We steal your troops and Titans.
Yeah, it heals your troops on attack.
We need another spell added to the game, devs. We need mind control.
Yeah, mind control. Oh my gosh, dude.
Good. Let's get that dragon spell up in here.
Oh yeah, dude, I want that dragon spell.
Yeah, give us the dragon spell back and give us mind control. Give it. Come on, we just got another year into the game.
That's hella funny.
Wait, when's the anniversary? It's December what?
I think it's 4th, right? The first week of December.
4th. I just say I think it was the first week. Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what's gonna happen, dude.
What do you guys think we're gonna get? All elemental token. That's was it a bountiful feast or something relic, and then maybe like 50 portal stone.
I think they're gonna do that, and then they're gonna do the like give us 1 token per element. You know.
Well, last year they gave us what, the 1 token, but that pool that it pulled from was literally every Titan.
Except, what was it? Runa, right? Was Runa last year? No.
No, I thought you could. I thought the Titan token that they gave us last year was pulled from literally the pool of everything.
What they'll do is it'll be everything but whatever was new for that event.
Oh, fair. Right. Yeah,
Right,
except for what was in that event.
Yeah. So I remember one year. I don't think it was Runa. What was it last year? Who was it last year?
Jotun?
Thor was out.
They didn't give it. No, they didn't. Jotun was in the.
It was Thor. It might have been. At least
Thor.
that was.
I think you're right. I
Time.
think it must have been Thor. I'm closing the poll, and we'll find out the response of everybody's excitement for this event.
Yeah, let's see the excitement.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "Fuck this event! I don't like it." Whatever. Anyway,
Game's dead.
And
You think they'll do
the
a,
game's dead tomorrow.
Game's dead.
Do you think they'll get like a Necromancer's Opus?
Oh, I think all the Archmages are going to get Opuses.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I would agree with that too, because I haven't seen anything for Necromancer.
Not yet. I'm sure Everdur. I'm sure all the Archmages are in line to get one.
Right.
Yeah, I can't wait to get that bonus Balrog health.
Hell yeah. 2x on defense. All for it, baby. Let's go.
I still have my Necromancer. It'd be cool to see that thing have some use again.
Yeah, I would love to. Oh, man.
Thing is, though, she was only relevant for a week and a half.
Yeah, shit sucked.
Yeah, kind of disappointing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, bud. Let's see. You going for that Staff of Iron? Thanks, Bird, for the question. 80% of you said no, and 20% of you said yes. Out of 5 votes. Nice. Appreciate it.
Well, that just shows you what 20% don't have the relic yet.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee if you had the staff, you're not going for it.
Yeah, interesting. I want the staff, so I'd be part of that 80% of people that would say yes.
Don't you already have the staff though?
Yeah, but I want a copy of it.
Oh, I already have 2 anyway.
Really? You want 2?
I'm like, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I have a second, and I never bothered to level it up yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, for me, well...
I just feel bad for anyone who bought it.
Yes, I feel bad for people who spent DGs on staffs.
Ugh, dude, yeah, but you know what, though, guys? Like, I mean, I do it and I don't. The thing is, like,
it's up to them how they spend their DGs. If they don't want to spend the time to level of staff, then sure, it's great.
Sure, right, yeah. Those are
maxed out already.
What's the word I'm looking for? That's the, whatever.
The premium
selling point, whatever. It's
the premium, so
right.
The convenience.
But, you know, I think what really would drive me mad is, well, if I was in a situation, let's say last week when that was offered, it's like, when is it coming around again, you know? And I was like, dude, so for example, with my second account, I was like, dude, I should just pull, because I never had it in the second account ever. I was like, dude, I'll just pull it. I got the extra gems. And even if, but you know, for me in that situation, it made sense to pull it because it's like, I don't want to make the effort on a second account to go for that relic, unleveled.
Right. Yeah.
And you know, and it's gonna be at least, you know, 15K above, you know, so it's like, no, it just kind of made sense to pull it. So, but in the main account, no, obviously, no, I have at least 1 copy. I'll skip it, you know, but I definitely rather just grind 13. Probably won't grind 13. I'll get some boosters. Fuck it, and just get it.
You're like,
no, I'm not grinding. Fuck it. I'm over it for now. For this weekend at least. But dude, I do want to grind an event
definitely
soon. I miss it. Yeah. I hell have fun.
It is definitely a sweet relic.
Yeah. It is. Speaker face says hello. What's up, Speaker? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Guys,
Good to see you.
all right?
Oh shit! I didn't see you were on Discord, buddy. Sorry, I don't have it in my.
Yes,
I'm not
speak
seeing
up.
Discord. How are you, bud?
All right, you?
Good, man. Good. Just hanging out. Just finally getting a stream for the week. So.
Hell yeah.
I see somebody stream.
Yeah, I know, dude. Fucking, I miss my Tuesday streams, man. I gotta get. I just want shit to kind of settle and.
I thought we were in Ghost Town with all them tumbleweeds. There's been nobody on lately.
Yeah, man. I know, bro. It's just, it does get kind of quiet in the community when there's no content, man.
Yeah.
So, ugh. And it's like, you know, regardless if there's nothing new, at least you can just put on a battle video. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but I do find it a little more difficult recording videos than streaming, just because
It is.
the recording part, dude. Like the second you mess up, you want to start over again. And then even if you said it right and in my case, I listened to it, I'm like, fuck, I sounded super hyper. I need to slow down. So you just end up draining hours into it.
Yeah, no, streaming is probably a lot easier. You just go with the flow.
Yes, sir.
It's just nice to see the community back on again.
Right. Oh, that's true, man. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Nice to see everybody hang out, talk and stuff. What's your take on What's your take on the event, Speaker? Are you passing on this one? Are you finishing?
No, I'm not finishing. I'll go as far as I can, like for free. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I pulled a 4-star boost token and then a 3, so not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
It's not bad at
When
all.
I pulled a 4, I thought, bloody hell.
Did Nighthawk open back up yet?
Yeah.
I want to
I've
know.
already got 3 staffs anyway.
Oh, this one really?
Yeah, 3 iron staffs. So yeah.
Nice.
I had a chance at a third, but I passed on it. Well, actually, I can get a third one now, but yeah, I'm passing on it.
Yeah. Hey, Riker, do you remember, or do you guys here on Discord remember what was the other event that it was offered as well? I thought, I was so convinced, and I was like, maybe I'm wrong, which obviously, yeah, it was. But I thought it was only offered when it was initially introduced, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it was during the Eros event. And then it was introduced again. Do you guys remember?
Yeah, well, it was in Summit a few months ago, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. I think it was decently recent that I passed on it.
It was, yeah.
I got my iron. We're talking about the iron staff, right?
Right.
Yes.
I got mine during Tengu.
Yeah, that's where I got my
remember
first.
I got the flame staff.
The original Tengu event is where I got my first staff of iron.
And then they added in
Tengu was the
altars,
iron.
didn't they? They added in the altars where you could get it.
Frigg gave the lightning one, and then Hachi gave the earth one.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know what it came out in other events, but those are the ones I remember.
Right on. Right on.
Yeah, because Tengu was released shortly after I joined the game, and yeah, I got the staff of iron with that.
Oh, damn, dude. So you've at least had a copy of that your entire DOT experience.
Almost, yeah, because I started when when the reskilled Soulzar came out.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
So yeah, like a week or two after I started, I had the staff of iron.
That's not bad at all.
And yeah, that relic is amazing.
Just good.
Yep.
Good on
like those
Nexus, got
well,
the Archmage stuff, isn't it?
I say, yeah, I got the Archmage staff from the Nexus event.
Same. I was really happy they offered that one, man.
Me too. I am glad
Really
that they made Nexus fully stocked with relics just by doing her event, and the other 2 events. But out of doing Nexus events, you get the fully stocked 5-star and everything for
Dude, yeah,
the Titan.
bro, that was fucking crazy, man. I mean, way to sell it to him, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, no, that
They
was a
had to
huge selling
stop with
point.
the DG alters, though, didn't they? A couple of months ago. Remember when they had all the stats in the DG alters?
Yes,
when they
yes.
added it?
Yeah.
All the stabs, but the new ones. They didn't have Sim Paternity and
No,
were-
those weren't part of it. Yeah, they just had the
No.
original 5.
You think when they add them in the altar, they'll be discounted like the rest, or do you think they'll be higher priced?
That's a good question.
Probably.
Oh,
Actually, they might be a little higher. But I mean, at the same time, they are still just stabs. They don't instead of giving you actual spells, they give you time restraints or bonuses and better stat boosts.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they are on par with, like, they might be slightly better, but they're still practically on par with the good stabs of the original set, like the Earth, the Rage.
Yeah.
The other stabs are kind of, eh.
I mean, even
Ice Staff is really fun just for pissing people off until Calvarax and
that's true. Seems to be that was like literally the only way to like take that guy out of the picture.
It was just an annoyance. I loved setting up Titans like Vixia, Crystalis, like stupid shit that would just freeze you for no reason and piss people off.
And it worked.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was a deterrent. It's like, I know you can beat my castle, but I'm gonna piss you off to do it.
Yeah. And even if you're mad after winning, you're gonna have to face.
I've still won.
So that's
I've still won.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah. Woo. Oh dear.
Which is pretty much what everybody with an Oceanus was going for. Everyone with an Oceanus is like, sure, you're gonna win, but it's gonna be hell to do it, and you're gonna be mad.
Yep.
That was just another random tangent. Has anyone tried fuck, why am I forgetting the name? Crystalis with the book Opus.
Actually, you know what? I don't even think there's any videos out there with it yet. I haven't tried.
I passed on the Opus, so I'm gonna say no.
I haven't seen anything.
Obviously doing this one too, but I really want the poison one.
I hope the poison Opus is. I hope the poison one.
That's next week, correct?
Probably.
Where is that one?
That one had a special ability about its Apex Panthers.
Right, yeah, that's going to be Everdur's.
Actually.
So that'll be Everdur's Opus.
You know what? I'm going to go into my... Let's see. Dark Titans. Let's see. Where are the Opus? They were just brought up. Well, there's that. Okay, has anybody even gotten into a discussion about the leaked set that they just have recently? What? With the whole, I think it's for something named Nemesis or something.
Oh, no, I have not heard about it.
All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let me see. So, this is a 4-star relic, and it seems like it's going to be for a Titan. Lightning Titan, excuse me. Obviously, it's for a Titan, but oh my gosh. Anyway, so the first one is called Offering of Tysis. So it offers 50% Titan lightning damage, 30% base Titan damage, 30% Titan enemy critical. But there's doesn't seem to, it doesn't say a synergy for what though. And then there's another one called Offering of Atis. We'll say Atis.
Sure.
60% Titan lightning damage, 40% Titan and troop health, 30% Titan and troops resist against ranged. Okay. And then there is another one called the Offering of Hybris. 50% Titan and troop lightning damage, 40% Titan and troop armor piercing, 30% Titan and troop all elemental resist.
That's a crazy amount of damage.
Yeah.
So we're getting 4 Lightning Titans of Guardian, Berserker, Ranger, and Paladin.
Yeah, Guardian, yes, and then Offering of Nemesis. And it says text, effect, troop, lightning damage. So obviously it's like what, 50%?
It's gonna have a special troop. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it says 40% Titan and troop armor, 30% Titan and troops resist against melee. So, yeah, man. I saw this stuff and I was like, well, I mean, it seems that they're gonna. It seems like a repeat of the similar Nexus thing, where it's like it's gonna be a set to for something new,
for a lightning, for a massive lightning Titan.
Yeah,
Zeus reskill.
I hope so. So I mean, does that mean that Zeus would be getting like
The answer to
corrupted?
Nexus. He basically be like the lightning version of Nexus.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be insane.
I like that a lot. I like it, Dad.
Wish my Storm Maidens were leveled up.
Where are they at?
You know, I'm just pulling this out of my ass, but it'd be hilarious if like there was an ability to like cleanse the corrupted Titans and then like convert them back. You know, again, it'd be like a brainwash kind of thing, but it'd be really cool if you could do that.
Huh.
You know, like back doing like Nexus's like corrupted Titans instead.
So you kind of take over them? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, again, it's like a brainwashing spell. I mean, wouldn't it be cool if you had like some ability like that
Mind control.
to like cleanse
Mind
them?
control. Yeah, dude, I think
Give
so.
us mind control.
Yeah, I mean,
Because they're no
every
longer
other game-
corrupted.
That's the thing, though. I've played other war games where they, well, not all. I've only played one other game, the Age of Empires 2, and you could do that. So one of your, so I think there was like standard troops per civilization, and you had the monk or the priest or whatever, right? And their thing was that they would walk around in the battlefield as you were attacking, and they would heal your troops, right? Or you, if you were, I forget exactly what triggered it, but you could click them. And if enemy troop was in their range, they would lock into them and then just kind of have like maybe like a 10-second like timer countdown, and they could convert them into your army. So people would use it so that the priest would target like the opposition's special troops, and that's how the entire battle was overtaken. Obviously, the game
I don't know if.
Don't try to mind meld me, Churro. That's just not nice.
Wow. I haven't heard that voice in a long time.
Right? Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to stop. I'm a little...
You have the floor.
Yeah, please. Please share with whatever you want, dude. How are you?
No, I just popped in to say hi. I saw you were streaming, and I missed you, so just wanted to say hello.
Well, thank you. That's so sweet of you. How are you? How's everything going?
Good. Everything's good.
Good.
Just chilling. What about you guys? How's the game?
Okay.
Pretty good. It's kind of like mellow right now, just because we had those crazy events about a month ago-ish or a couple weeks ago. Are you not playing right now? Are you like that? Are you...
No. I'm on a little bit of a break. I'm on a hiatus.
Right on. Yeah. Well, we had. Let's see. We had this crazy like altogether 70-something thousand event for Nexus.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
like
you know, I did that
75 or
one.
80,000.
Oh, you got that one? Okay. And then they had
So
the.
I P10 Nexus, and then like the day after, I like peaced out.
That's how you do it.
That's awesome. I
I
love
Biggest
it.
event in the game later.
You're
Yeah,
like,
I wanted to know what this felt like to P10 and just max everything, and then I and then I just turned
Peaced
off
out.
the game and
that's too funny.
read some books.
Go out in
Look
style.
at you. Yeah, dude, seriously. Yeah, man. And then they had the 40K event for what's his face?
The Calvarax
and Reaver event.
Double.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you got like a
Was that
better
fun?
attacker than Nexus, like only 3 weeks later.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, way
Sounds like I
better.
departed at just the right time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely missed that one, so that was good. And then you got like now you have the meta defender in that same event with the P10.
Oh,
Reaver.
by the
Yeah,
way,
pretty
Calvarax
insane.
is my first. Calvarax is my first 4-star.
What?
Wow.
No way.
Hey, it's mine too. It was mine too.
Look at that.
Say
Calvarax.
So it's
Solzar would have been
in
mine.
my heart of hearts, I love him dearly.
Oh, well, I'm bummed out you missed
He
that
is a
man.
really cool friggin' thing.
He's phenomenal.
And his reskill is absurd.
Really?
Yeah, he's
That's
super
crazy.
good. They did this weird thing where he's like buffing both Void and Ice.
Oh, cool.
And it really throws things off, you know. So yeah, it was pretty intense. And I think, let me see. I think they're in the altar too. So if you get an Ice token, you feel like pulling, you had a chance of getting a reskilled one.
There you go.
Right, yeah, because I ended up pulling the Reaver out of my void stack when I was
Get out of
pulling
here.
to P10 my
Nice,
Nexus.
Nice.
So I do have a new Reaver, but I'm not putting the effort into leveling it.
Yeah. Let me see. I ended up
They're
doing the
repeating
event.
a lot of Titans, aren't they?
Say that again?
They're repeating a lot of Titans because
Yeah.
Reaver was in the event
Yeah.
a couple of months ago, and then he was in this one just gone. And
Uh-huh.
now you've got Uranus in this event, and he was at the Assault Titan, wasn't he?
That's who it was. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they're definitely doing a lot of catch-up events,
Yeah, that's fine. Everyone enjoy the
which is
break,
good.
chill.
I mean, everybody
Yeah.
needs a break. Yeah, as I say, everybody needs a break. I
Yeah.
am enjoying being able to not do an event for a little while after the Nexus event.
Yes. I wish they would just do like a weekend assault, though. I mean, excuse me, Conquest. Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
You know what?
especially with all this
Yeah,
downtime.
sorry, he was in Conquest Uranus, not Assault.
But do you guys
Hey,
know
guys,
what
what's
you-
up?
Nice.
if we get back-to-back good events, everyone bitches and complains.
Right.
And then if
Exactly.
we get a bunch of reskill events, they're just kind of slow, boring ones that aren't really amazing. People still bitch and
And then
complain.
everyone complains.
Right,
Exactly.
right.
Then everyone complains.
Yeah, so I'm just like, you know what, dude? It's all good. Now we don't have to worry about the weekend. Everybody can just chill.
Yeah, no, I'm not complaining. I am
Yeah.
perfectly
Someone
okay
will
with
always
a couple
complain,
of relaxing
no matter
events.
what.
Yeah, this is true. But you know what? Whatever. What,
What's up,
I
Churro?
want to lodge a complaint right now that you
Okay,
guys are all
let's see it.
terrible.
It's all. You know what? The
No,
floor
I
is
have
all
nothing.
yours, Phoenix.
I
It is all
have
good.
nothing. I have nothing to complain about. I'm having
No?
a nice glass of Chianti and
Nice.
You're
life is good.
so fancy. Oh my god.
Right?
I can't with you
No,
sometimes.
just-
Phoenix.
Here, I'm just like, I've got bourbon and
Yeah,
like
I have my
motherfucker-
Gatorade bottle full of water, and I think I'm half healthy right now. And then I get told this.
Every
I'm
time
like,
I hear
"Jeez, I'll
that
put my
word,
kick out of the
Yancey,
way."
I think it's Silence of the Lambs.
What?
Yeah, and the side of fava bean.
Silence of the Lambs.
What?
Oh,
Antioxidants.
that's you, wait. No, like let's not put the lotion in the basket. Easy there, speaker face.
No, that's what he always says. That doesn't he?
It puts the lotion on its skin.
No, he was a fan of Chianti, but side of that, like it's still a great, nice, round, robust red wine.
Nice.
hmm
Still fancy.
What's up, guys?
Yo,
Can you guys
what,
hear me?
what's going on, buddy?
Hey.
How you doing, man?
I'm making sure I get out here. What's up, man?
Mr.
Thank you for streaming,
Iceman.
Churro.
Good to have you here, man. How's your week going?
Good. I don't have to do nothing this weekend because this event sucks.
Hell yeah, bro.
I get to save my fingertips.
Right? That's too funny, bro. That was a good way to put it. I love it.
All right, Iceman.
What's up, speaker?
You all right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you don't have none of this stuff, this is a good event. It's got
yeah.
the rage stick and a couple decent relics.
Right. Yeah.
Very cheap.
So, yeah.
Yeah, if you didn't have them, then yes, there are a bunch of really good relics, like the Solar Mancer's Energy, I believe, was in here. Just the Iron Staff of Iron.
Yeah, like there's a. If they would take Freya's relic, the one that gives you the extra
Yeah, the
spearman,
Gerbambu.
and put that in
that one.
here at like
Oh,
24K
then you'd have it
and make
really
it,
stacked.
and then
you'd
make
have a
it
really
where it works for
stacked list.
Minerva, then you'd have a great event.
Ooh.
The you talking about the ship?
No, the like Gabaros or whatever it's called, where if every time you summon a spearman, it gives you an extra one.
What's that one called?
It's something with a G.
Horn.
It's a hard Galara horn.
Yeah, Galahorn or whatever. It's yeah.
Yeah, because Freya, whenever you summon an Omega Spearman, it gives you another. Just make it where on Minerva it gives you an extra. Yeah, just make it where it gives you an extra Legionnaire, and then boom, great event.
Oh wow, yeah, that'd be amazing.
I mean, I don't think it would make Freya a top 5 defender, but it would help. Or not Freya, Minerva.
I would say I still don't think she'd be in the top, but yeah, it would definitely help.
Yeah, it would help because it's like Minerva's P10 Minervas are getting trashed.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
they're getting
P10 Minervas
smacked around. It's pretty crazy with
they are.
Bro. So
thing of the past.
And that's where if you could get them back to top 5, top 10, whatever it is. I mean, I don't know why they don't do that.
Yeah.
Especially with them old relics that suck. I mean, that relic don't do nothing on Freya. Freya's what, a 40-second battle?
Yeah, a good one, maybe a minute.
That's what I'm saying. And that's like a prestige one.
Yeah.
With a perfect relic setup.
Yeah.
Good Minervas last a little over a minute.
Yeah, like all these like archmages, if they would do 2 synergy relics that like work off each other, like how Nexus had 4, and then you got the bonus, they can make all these Titans somewhat relevant without breaking the game. And then they don't have to make a Titan or even a new relic, just add the synergy to it. Yeah, I was talking to Speaker. I'm like, they don't have to do much to make all these Titans good again. They just have to add crazy synergies and put it at the end of an event.
And then, yeah, anybody who wants to make that Titan relevant again just does the event.
And like, if you have a P10 Minerva, now you're like, oh, my one P10 Minerva is going to be good because I have both synergy relics. And then 3 months down the road, release another synergy to put it back up, somewhere decent.
Yeah.
But I think that would make too much sense, and people's money would last longer.
Yeah. Yep. And hence where the game.
They want you prestige. They want you having the P10 a Titan like every 2 weeks to stay up to date.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty wild, bro.
Yeah, they showed that by putting Calvarax and Reaver 2 weeks after Nexus, and it was like, okay.
Yep. Yeah, Nexus though, like 1 month event, pretty much.
Prestige was a good move by him for getting rid of his Titans, isn't it?
Yeah. Freeing up some space.
Makes you go for other Titans then.
Yeah, that's a bummer though. I feel like it just turns into the game where you pick and choose. Obviously we all want a P10 every Titan and stuff, but it's just it's unrealistic.
Yeah, well, that's the only reason I P10 Chronos, because I'm anti P10. I only P10 them because I had like 7 Chronoses in my inventory.
Jesus,
from the old ones. Yeah, I was going over my Titans the other day with Speakerface. I'm like, I got like 6 Titans that are like, I got like 5 sets of 6. If any of them ever come out, P10.
And you're like, they're going to P10.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Artemis,
nice.
Minotaur.
Oh yeah, I have a million Artemis. If Artemis ever gets a good reskill, she's going to P10.
And well, there's never nothing I needed to prestige because I missed the Life Spark meta, and then AVENTADOR came. And I was like, well, it ain't gonna be meta. It's just you need P1 and it's fine.
Yep, it's just a ping pong god.
Yeah, that's all it is. And like, there hasn't been a good like poison Titan where I'm like, oh man, let's dump some stuff into this.
Yeah, no, I'm sitting on 25, 26 poison prestige right now. Like, please give me
like
something good.
40 of everything.
Yeah. Give me something good.
Same thing with fire. There's nothing worth P'ing anything in fire.
No, not in a while.
Dude, that sucks with Hyperion though. I thought there was some hope there. But dude,
Hyperion was lost for a couple weeks.
Right.
Turns out Hyperion was just a bunch of hype.
As Darth decided what to spend his DGs on yet because the Divines aren't coming out.
Yeah, I still got mine. I'm just sitting here saving them.
Yeah, man. I mean, again, I think we can definitely all agree. Activity is definitely the decider of how we're going to spend our divine gems. It's a gamble. Especially for us, if some of us are still hopeful that they will I mean, there's nothing out there that says that they won't release new Divine Titans. So, I think, but I feel that the majority of the community has just gotten to the conclusion that they're not going to do it and rather just spend their Divine Gems on relics. Now, that choice is not bad because regardless, what's going to last longer, again, as we all know, are the relics. So,
Yeah.
However, whatever. Right. If any of us out there feel like they are going to be, some Divine Titans on the way, then go for it, dude. Save your Divine Gems. You'll end up winning at the end because you'll have more than most of the people out there. So, but dude,
I'm okay with the Divine Titan.
What if they came out with a Divine Titan and then like every 2 months they released a new relic that goes customized with that to keep it good for like 6 months?
I think that'd be fantastic, man. I think that's exactly what needs to happen. If you're going to be saving,
and they could put the relic in an event or like a 2K or 3K Divine Gems.
Yeah, how they did with the opuses, the Growther and Opus.
Yeah,
right. There's nothing wrong.
And
with
like
that.
if they came out with a Titan for 15, and then 2 months later they got the new relic that's 3.
Okay, here's a 1K buy-in to keep it relevant.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or even 3K if it keeps it meta for a month, you're like, yeah. If it's the absolute best defender in the game for an extra month and a half for 3K, a lot of war guys are doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with being able to buy DGs now.
Yeah, dude, but that's
once they put a monetary value on DGs, it became a buyer's market.
But dude, I think
and you have people buying
just
do
an
3
event,
of them.
though. It's way cheaper to do.
You would have war guys buying three Divine Gem Titans if they were the absolute meta.
Yeah, because you'd want to also put them on a couple lands.
Yeah, like I don't know how much the super whales spend, but I could see people dropping $1,000 to have 2 extra meta defenders.
I wonder if those are still around. I feel like they've been kind of low key. But again, I don't know.
Well, in the Nexus event, they came out because that soul count was nuts in that event.
Yeah,
I'm pretty much free to play, and my team was like 45K minimum. I'm like, yeah, I'm in.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think mine was the same way.
Yeah, and my team's free to play. I mean, like the majority of us, we just saved for 3 weeks, and we're like, yeah, let's go all in on this.
I saved for a lot more than 3 weeks to do my 45K.
I still got I think 70 event relics, but I had over 100, and I was like, yeah, I'm doing it.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, I think I burned like 35.
You gotta think I do like 9 to 10K a week, just pure grind. I never use the relics unless I finish the event.
I used to be able to do that.
Especially there was like a 3-week thing where you got to use Lycan or Everdur, and Everdur's just the easiest Titan ever.
Oh, dude, I love Everdur.
Yeah, no. If it was a ping pong event with Everdur, it's just like you can grind with Everdur easily. That's fine.
Yeah.
If he's the 1.4 boost, light it up.
Even if he's a 1.2, I use him because it's so much faster. It weighs out.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Because it's like, especially if you're doing something, you just hit the phone. You don't have to actively do the battle.
Yeah, no, he's an auto raid. His ping ponging is godlike. Go, done. Go, done.
Yeah, it's one of those Titans that you have for a purpose, even after the meta.
Yep.
Oh, a new always time before Everdur.
Yeah, I remember for
me, with those terror spells and that golden scale, it just melted everything and everyone's Storm Maidens.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So back.
You guys are all still excited. This makes me happy. Good night, guys. Good night, Churro Face.
Hey, good to hear from you.
Keep streaming strong.
Thank you. Good to hear from you. I'll talk to you soon.
Yep. Good to see you around. Night.
Trini.
Yeah, dude. Let me see. So talking about those opus and stuff, right? I'm checking out the Everdur's opus.
Okay. Right.
50% Titan Troop Poison damage, 30% Titan Armor Critical. That's pretty damn good. And then 40% Titan Troop Armor Piercing. But the
where do you see this
says, let's see. Everdur, every 30% health lost for Apex Panthers minus 40% enemy armor within their aura.
Oh wow.
Ooh, that's cool.
Holy crap, that's not bad.
That's interesting.
40% minus 40%. Jeez.
For every
dude.
how much? For every how much HP lost?
30.
For every 30.
So it's a 120 debuff per apex.
Jesus.
And that stacks if there's like 3 or 4.
Isn't there a relic that gives you 3 apex?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
damn, dude. The pendant.
So that's 8. You could have 8 of those, and if you just ball them up,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
yeah, you're talking like 1,000 armor
See, that-
debuff. If you
see, that's
ball
the
them up
thing.
and get them up.
Right. And this is the thing, though, that I definitely want to emphasize, and hopefully some devs are out there listening. Like, you do the right moves to the attackers, but you don't provide it for the defenders. You know, it's unfortunate.
Right.
So I think that this relic right here for the Minerva's Opus, you're only getting more troops. That's it. Really, is what you're getting. You know, so if maybe let's say on summon. They just add another debuff to that summon when the additional legionaries.
The problem with that is though is the attacker, like the debuffs being on the attacker makes sense because you could actually control them. Putting the debuffs on the defensive ones, it doesn't quite do as much because as the attacker you could still spread out the defending troops and not have all of your stuff hit by the same debuffs. Right?
Yeah, like if you had like Nexus and you just have all your melee troops and Nexus is just sitting back. It don't matter.
Like instead of doing it this way where you drop all of your Titans on the same spot to debuff everything that you want, you just drop all of your Titans in separate places like you would fight a Oceanus to spread out the spells and spread out the debuffs. So like you're able to fight, like putting the debuffs on a defensive relic as the attacker, you're still able to fight and get around it.
Yeah, that's true.
Whereas them just getting flat troops is always going to be relevant.
Yeah.
Like I understand where the devs are at with that being their go-to for the defender.
Okay. But then I guess that now
like
for me it just then reiterates something that Nitro mentioned earlier, where then you need to add some more unique or maybe more relevant resists on the basic skills other than more like health and armor piercing. Because if you're going to be
a little easier for the defender to max out all of its resistance.
Right, exactly. So then maybe instead of 40%, 50% armor and armor piercing, it could have been like, maybe that could have been armor and health. And then the 40% could have been, I don't know, all elemental resist. There you go. Now whatever you're taking away to add more troops, which like you say, interesting point you're saying, which is always going to be relevant. Then at least you're not losing whatever resist you're taking away from the equation with the combination of relics, So, damn, yeah, dude. But it's just, that's just a downer. Obviously, it is what it is. At the end of the day, when it comes to defense, it's not all about just getting greens. It's also a speed aspect.
On defense, something else they could do. They could have a relic synergy.
Go ahead.
They could have like a relic synergy. Like for Minerva, where the Legionnaires can't be killed by range resist. Now Minerva becomes super hard to beat because you have to have melee troops.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Kind of like, almost it's like a little bit of an immunity to ranged attacks.
Yeah, like if you guys played the Pokemon card game, there's like resist and weakness.
Right.
Like if you have a souped up Necromancer. And you make the Bakrogs where they're immune to range. Now them Bakrogs become kind of an issue because you're like, well, if I go in there, it's going to smash something.
Right. As far as Necroman or Nexus goes, you just now have to plan what Titans you're dropping when, and have to plan when your melee Titan comes out to fight each individual troop.
Yeah, you got to save Zabava for the end.
Right.
Near the end, you'd be saving that for
something like that. Yeah, if you just add something like that, it changes the game because now you have to have 2 types of attacker. You got to have range and melee troops.
Right.
Yeah.
Where on most of my troops, I run all Storm Maidens. Like when I run Nexus, I run all Storm Maidens. And I just use the Storm Maidens to take out the big stuff. And then the Titans debuff all the melee troops. Yeah, it's just, there's so many little things they could do to just make this game so much better. It's not even hard. Like relics are easier than Titans, I would assume, to make because there's not as much movement in them.
I would definitely assume relics are easier to make. Modify.
Yeah. It's just you type it in a code,
and that's why, if even Ra, if you take Ra and you just give him 3 synergy relics that only apply to him, but it makes him a 5-minute defender, everybody's gonna want a Ra.
Yeah.
I've still got 2 of those things.
Yeah.
One of them is level 40.
Yeah, I got the OG one from level 40 when everybody boycotted.
I've got the OG level 40.
Yeah, because it was I was in the Alliance and we had a 5K minimum and took first in the event.
Oh, get out of here! You were in that group too.
That was the boycott event when everybody boycotted over whatever they boycotted over.
Oh shit, was that Raw?
Yeah, that was Raw, bro.
Was
that was
Raw,
like the craziest event ever.
Oh.
It was just kind of ridiculous.
Our alliance minimum was 5K, and people were messaging us like, "Hey, you pieces of shit! What are you doing? We're supposed to be boycotting."
Oh, really? Okay.
We only had like 3 finishers because I remember we're like, "Guys, don't finish." Everyone's mad. Like we were way out in front and first. Because I was in Kraken and we're pretty much all free to play, and we're like, well, we all do 4,500 every week regardless because we saved the relics.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
And people are like, you need to dumb souls.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's the problem. Like that boycott, that boycott, like for the free to play player, the free to player gets screwed more by boycotting than the pay to play. Is like. You're losing out on giving up those relics.
Save that shit. And that's back when there was 4K gems, so you could save like 15,000 gems a week. If you went straight save mode, you could save about 10 to 15,000 gems a week.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, those 4K gem rewards were amazing. Kind of sad those are gone.
I mean, it kind of balanced out because they give you more DG or more gems and stuff in the event.
Yeah,
they do. You just now have to get farther.
Yeah.
I wish they would put optional ads in for like the real free to play guys, where you can watch an ad and get 10 portal stones or whatever it is.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. Those are interesting. I haven't seen that.
Because then you'd have those like super free to play guys. Wednesday before the event comes, they'd just be watching ads and they'd get their portals up to 2,000 all day, and they might push them spenders to spend a little more money now.
I mean, that is an awesome idea. That free to play players.
It had to be optional because I want everybody.
Stones. But at the same time, I am like one of the things I do love about this game is that there are no ads.
Oh god, dude!
Well, that's why they have
to be their in-game ad trying to force their Titan deal down your throat.
Dude,
well, yeah, I mean that is
Shadow
an ad.
Legends is fucking notorious with those ads. Dude. I played that game
especially
for 6
when
months
they got like
done.
5 deals.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I am really glad that this game doesn't just constantly force ads down your throat for like everything under the sun.
But if it was optional. That would let the free-to-play guys add money and revenue to the game. Because if you got 25,000 people watching 5 videos a day on average, that's a lot of. I mean, I don't know what the number is to get money.
That is a lot of ad views. But yeah, I also do not know what they get per view.
Well, I know it has to be decent because you get those like little crap games on Facebook where it's an ad every minute.
I know.
It's so funny.
And it's like, how do these games make 100,000 a month? And then this is all they're doing.
Because they have an ad every 2 minutes.
Yeah,
and that is why I don't play those games.
People. Yeah, I download them. I play them for 5 minutes and I delete them.
You're like, nope, can't do it.
I'm like, oh, this Arrow game where I just fly around and go through holes and kill things looks sweet. And I'm like, ad, yeah, screw it.
Yep.
Yeah, like nope.
Easy to delete, dude. That's hella funny. Yeah, man. I've been playing this game for so long that I forgot about ads in the other games, dude. It's just,
Exactly. Like
That used to be
I
the thing,
fully
bro.
enjoy that this game doesn't have ads for other things.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mr. Lawrence Wicks, what's up? Glad to have you on the stream, and welcome, man. It's good to see you. Ugh. Extinction. What up, buddy? Welcome to the stream, bud. Breaking Nomad. I don't understand what you were saying, but hi. And Austin Bird is saying, oh, okay, for sure, bro. For sure. Let's see. Yeah, man, good stuff, huh? Ads.
Optional.
Yeah,
ads.
you know,
Big
the
optional.
good old days.
Yeah, dude. That's too funny.
And I was telling Speakerface the other night, if they did a $5 membership for this game, $5,
my god, dude.
even
yes.
$2,
Even $2, right?
And if it was a membership where every week for the event you got a 1-star, a 2-star, and a 3-star relic, and 50 portal stones, that's all you get. That's not swinging the pendulum. It's giving you 2K souls for like $3 a month, whatever, $2 a month. 40,000 people would sign up for that.
Dude, yeah, exactly. And that still doesn't hinder you buying portal, more packs and stuff. You're getting
Because like,
oh my gosh, dude, just
for
$5
for $2 a month, I would. Yeah. I'm super cheap. I just started spending like a couple months ago because I was just, I was trying to stay in the meta. And but for $2 a month, if I'm getting 8,000 souls and 200 portal stones, I'm spending that $2 because it's worth it.
Yeah, but bro, that's not bad at all.
And make it where you can't stack it. You just get it. It's every week for the event. You got to log in. You got 7 days to collect it if you don't play. And just make it where auto comes out of your credit card because some people are going to delete the game and forget.
Yeah.
But if it's like, seriously, like $1.99 or $2.99 a month.
I mean, yeah, there's definitely going to be those players who forget about it and just don't feel like it's worth the effort to go cancel it.
But just imagine every spender gives you $3 more instantly, and then you get a third of the free-to-play guys to give you $3 a month. That's a couple $100,000 a month.
Dude, that's ridiculous. Oh my god.
And it's only $3 because that's
yeah. A month.
I know this definitely isn't the first time. It's definitely not the first time that a membership type thing has come up on these streams.
Yeah, I mean, for example,
they used to have one in Call of Duty back in the day. You'd get the new map if you were like a member.
There's tons of games that have a membership type thing.
Yeah, for example, right now I haven't for a couple of days. I need to actually log in, but that new Marvel Future Revolution game that I've talked about a couple times on the.
Oh yeah. I've seen.
It's like an $8 thing, dude. $8 and you get all this add-on, and it's like, what's $8 a month for one game? When it's nothing, dude. But you got
if you're playing the game 30, 40 hours a week,
right?
$8 a month is nothing,
right? But dude, like you're like. Bucks. That is crazy.
You can go in your app store and look at it.
I could.
Yeah.
Oh.
You could have another
job. Like and especially like a cheap membership. Like you could have a $1.99 one, a $3.99 or a $5.99, like just whatever. But make it where you can't stack them. It's just a one-time thing. Once a week, you get something loaded up to your account, and it would be money, man.
Easy money.
Bro. No, memberships
even 10,000 people. Look at Planet Fitness. They're billionaires, and nobody even goes. I don't even know if you guys. I don't know if you have Planet Fitness where you're at.
Yeah.
I think they're slowly popping up in the Bay Area, here in California.
Yeah. Long story short, it's $10 a month. It's an absolute shithole gym membership where you're not allowed to be strong, and people get it.
Is that the one that they actually limit you on how long you're in there because they don't want you intimidating? You're
not allowed to wear cutoff shirts if you're certain sizes.
What?
You're not allowed to slam the weights. You're not allowed to grunt. You're not allowed to use. Their weights only go up to 75. They have no bench press.
Wow.
It's literally just for New Year's resolutions.
I mean, I understand the whole no slamming the weights thing because, I mean, that's just, taking care of the friggin' equipment.
Right.
But
I mean, that just seems like it's just like for those who just want to say they go to the gym, and it's only $10.
Right, yeah.
That's a smart move, dude. That's a smart move for
I
sure.
worked out there for years, and I started getting big, but I got to a point where when I hit like 260 pounds, I couldn't.
yeah, you're like,
use their
I need
equipment
something
anymore.
more. 70. I need something more than 70 pounds.
Yeah, because like the biggest dumbbells they had were 75, and I was using them for everything. And I'm like, I need something bigger. But then I was like, well, I probably should stay here because it was cool. I mean, it's like, you know, I don't even think it was 10 at the time. I think it was $8 a month or $8.99.
That's wild.
And
bro.
if you upped it to 20, you could tan there. So girls would come in and just get the tanning package for $20, and maybe they would work out for 5 minutes while they wait.
What the hell? That is wild.
But the place stayed packed. Like New Year's, that whole like 6 weeks, you're
Oh,
talking
yeah.
200 people. You couldn't even breathe.
Well, yeah, right
Half
after
them
New
people
Year's,
forget to
right after
cancel
New
their
Year's,
membership.
every gym, whatever the cheapest gym near you is the membership you're going to grab for your New Year's resolution.
Yes,
That's just how it works.
and and half
Because you
them
know
people never come
you're
back.
not going to go. Yeah,
Like
it's just like I work
had
at
the
UPS.
membership for 4
The
months.
week
and I
going
didn't-
into
I didn't
New
go.
Year's-
Guys, we're like talking over each other. I can't tell what's going on.
Sorry.
Let's take turns.
Yeah.
Iceman, what's up?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
You know, like with the workout equipment, like the whole, like with the memberships, like with at UPS, like I work in shipping, like the week going into New Year's, you see everybody order some sort of workout equipment, whether it's a bike, a treadmill, whatever, and you know it's all getting returned the following week.
Get out of here.
Yep.
Oh yeah, almost all of it.
That's too funny.
Hi, Region.
Hola.
What's up, Raging?
What's up, dude? What's going on?
I just popped in. I got to get ready for work, but just wanted to say hi to everybody.
What up? What up?
Nice.
Happy Veterans Day, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's today. I slept most of the day.
Hey.
Go get your free donut, man.
Oh, you know what? A lot of restaurants do that on Veterans Day, and I never participate because I'm always working.
Yeah, like
Like I could go
around
to
here,
Texas
everything.
Roadhouse. I can go to like Texas Roadhouse and get a complete meal for free.
Oh shit! No way.
Damn.
Yeah, on Veterans Day they do that. Almost every place, sit-down restaurant will do that.
That's cool, man.
Nice.
And I never participate every year because either I forget or I'm working.
Yeah, I've missed out on a lot of
Where
those
we work
random
at,
free things.
The bar I work at used to give all the first responders and everything $8 off their meal on Thursday. So they'd come in and
There
get
you
like the $10 burger. But because they were all there, they would have like a party and they'd have $200 bar tabs.
Jesus.
No, that's awesome.
You'd have like you'd have like the whole fire department, the whole police force, and they're just getting sloppy.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
you
but,
guys-
yeah, but the bartenders probably made good tips off of that.
oh man, they
Oh,
love
Oh
it.
yeah, our bar loved
So
it.
that's the
Yeah,
day
there'd be
to
like-
commit more crime.
Yeah, there'd just be like nothing but
Can't respond quick
Yeah.
enough.
That's too
A lot
funny.
of a
EMTs,
lot of
cops, and firefighters just get tore up.
police departments all over the place, city, county, doesn't matter. They usually go to fast food joints like Taco Bell or McDonald's because all they do is sign
They
the
eat for
receipt.
free.
Yeah, they sign the receipt, and the manager of the store will send that receipt to the whatever police department, and they pay them back with taxpayer money.
Nice.
Yep, when I worked at McDonald's, them dudes used to always come in, and then sometimes I'd be in a bad mood, and I would charge them. Like, I'd be like, yeah, we don't do free meals no more.
No way.
And they would
That's
get,
a
and they would get
move.
pissy about it. Yeah, well, I didn't drive at the time. I was like 15. Now that I drive, I'm not risking getting a ticket
Oh yeah,
for
right.
some
There
cop
you
is an
go.
a-hole. I'd be like, I don't give a shit what you want, dude. Give me your money, mustache.
Oh man, crazy.
He's like, I'm gonna wait for you after your shift. I'm gonna see what you drive.
Yeah, and I'm just riding my bike down the street, flipping them off.
Oh man.
Hey, you could still get a ticket on a bike.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I don't think
And
you
a
can write a
DUI.
ticket to a kid, though.
Uh,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know how that would work.
Actually, when I was a kid on a bicycle, 14 or 15, I got a ticket for being out past 10 p.m. on a bicycle.
Oh, breaking curfew?
Yeah.
Huh.
Was it a ticket, or did your parents get in trouble?
Oh no, it was a pink ticket. So I gave it to
Was
my
it addressed to
grandfather.
your
He took
parents or
care of
you?
it. My grandfather took care of that kind of thing.
Yeah,
He
he
knew
probably looked at that
everybody.
and joked and went, I got this.
No shit. When I was a teenager, if I got a speeding ticket or whatever, I gave it to my grandfather. He made it disappear.
Nice. Dude.
Nice. Always good to have.
Was he a cop?
No. Well, he was associated with him, so to speak.
Okay.
Well, he was
knew
in like the order of
everybody.
police.
There
If
go.
you pissed
Good old
off
grandpa.
my-
He had the friend.
If you pissed off my grandfather when I was young, like in the 70s, you had to move to Texas.
Damn,
If you
dude.
pissed that man off, he would run you out of the
Nah.
state.
Yeah, they don't make grandpas like they used to nowadays, huh?
Right?
No. And he's a
Nah,
big
cool.
mofo, too.
I was thinking in like 30 years, there's going to be grandpas with like gauges in their ears, tattoos, listening to the music we listen to.
Listen to
Everybody with a
Metallica.
laptop.
That's me now.
Their playlist starts with the Black Album.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
And you know what's even funnier?
You're going to be like grandpas listening to Justin Bieber.
Right.
Oh, no. Oh, please don't.
Or K-pop. I'd be listening to K-pop.
There you go. It'll be the new thing, bro. It'll be the standard for the future.
I tell
The
my
mo-
grandkids I'm Iron Man. That's why you never see us both together.
You were telling me about that. Your grandson, he's like,
Yeah.
really?
Because I've got a T-shirt with the conductor thing on the chest what glows.
Right.
Because I've got this Iron Man model I'm making, and I got a T-shirt with it, and I got it on, and you can see it through me zip, and I zipped it up and go, "Don't tell your mates I'm Iron Man."
I'll be
I'm
back.
like, Granddad.
Joe, for sure. That's too funny, man.
That is funny.
Yeah, let's start petitioning for optional ads.
Optional ads, God, dude. I give it a month and I'll see it in there. Man, fuck, bro. Hey, whatever. That means they're ready to make some money and make changes in the game. I'm all for it. Fuck it.
Well, if you just give free to play guys a way to contribute, I mean, that's such a big. I don't know what the numbers are, but I assume free to play outnumber the spenders at least 10-1.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. There's a lot of. Dude,
And if you get 30% of them to be able to give you something,
yeah, that's
a lot of money.
Right. That's the thing when it comes
'Cause,
to
like-
free to play players. A lot of players, a lot of people that come are regulars to any streams. Mine or ZALON's or whoever else is streaming. There's a whole side of this game of people that are just casual players and that are just not chasing meta. You know what I mean? And all that gets missed out because things just get almost too difficult to reach. So. Yeah, they gotta do something, man.
And that's where if you gave them a way not to even be in the meta, but to get close to it, now they might push them spenders in an event like the original Odin event. Those free to play teams were jamming souls when Odin was like top 10 for a second Odin or top 5, whatever it was. Because we were free to play and we were 10,000 above the soul count back then.
Yeah.
Because we wanted 2 Odins, which now I was like, wow, that was a waste.
Yeah, that's every Titan, bro. It's just fun, man. It's just fun. It's for the experience, really, when it comes to trying to get like top whatever. You know what I mean?
Do you think they make more money with the top 100 Titan or the top 50?
I'd have to say
good
top
question.
50. It's a good question, and it could change, but I feel like the top 50 is definitely, where they make more money, especially for like those last, like from like the bottom 10 teams. The scores are super tight, So people are.
Oh yeah,
And they're
like we
fighting,
missed out on
they're
Nexus.
jockeying for
by,
position.
like, yeah, we missed out on Nexus by like 14,000 or something.
Yeah, exactly. And from like 40 to 50 that actually make it, they're like only a couple thousand or even sometimes a couple hundred souls away from each other. And then the gap really starts from like 30 to 20 and then 20 to 15 and then from there and so on. But, you know, I think that the top 50 ones are definitely where they make money. There's a reason why they do that, you know what I mean? So but
I don't know why they don't leave a top 50 in general then.
I don't know. I mean, that's a good question.
Because I don't know if like the top 100 means more teams do a little bit more, so you get more income in a lot of spots.
Yeah.
But top 50, you got, because top 50, you just know certain people, they're not going 5,000 above finish. They're saying screw it, and that's just what it is.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm all for
spenders
the top
are in
100.
this game for sure. There's definitely spenders
yeah.
in this game, and people do get. I'm telling you, man, when you are in an event-based team, like people get that real big high, dude. That you're like in second, third, fourth place, and yeah, dude, people will go balls to the walls to get everything they can, and try to get that top rank and stuff. So, yeah,
that's where I think
for the bragging rights.
Right, exactly.
Letting like a free to play guy watch ads for 3 weeks, literally 3 weeks, like in all his spare time, he's just watching ads and just saving whatever, portal stones, and then all of a sudden they go to a top 5 team and just jam out 1 week.
Yep, time to grind crazy.
Yeah. You get activity, you get people participating. And then
even if it's like 2 reds, or 5 reds per ad, I know people who would watch 100 ads a day to save 500 reds, which I don't know what the cash value of that is.
I would say you could easily figure that out based on whatever the red gem deal is.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at now. Yeah, so 2,000 gems would be $5, and I know people who would watch 50 ads. So every 4 days, they're making $1.25 a day.
Yeah,
but they're not making $1.25 because it's in Zanga. They're not paying to put the reds in there.
And Zanga gets would get way more than that based on just on the viewership. Like they're getting way more for you watching this video than you're getting.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Especially you get a couple thousand people trying to save 500 reds a day. I mean, you'd have people with 2-3 accounts doing it, like on their minis, just tapping them all, letting them go.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I used to do it on Empires and Allies. I had 3 accounts, and you could watch ads.
Empires and Allies.
And I would just, yeah, that's what got me to this game. Because we were the #1 team, and the #2 team started quitting and coming here. So we made accounts here just to follow them around.
That's funny.
Yeah, I was in their group chat on the actual game, and I seen like, oh yeah, they're in this alliance. So I would join the alliance, and then I would leave it and go to another team and start raiding their castles.
Damn. The techniques, huh?
This war goes beyond the game.
Yeah, we were in another game doing it. And like I changed my name in here, and they're like, "Why does this guy keep following me?" And they were in the other game talking about it.
That's too funny, man. Damn. I like having these conversations, dude. I really appreciate the topics you guys have been bringing up today, especially when there's these kind of mellow. I don't want to say dead, but like these mellow events where people are kind of just recovering from crazy activity because. Again, I think the biggest issue has always been the lost potential that has just, been underestimated. Again, I say underestimated by the devs because, again, my involvement with it, with different alliances, my time with the game, and just these discussions that just bring out, really phenomenal ideas that kind of sound to me that don't really require a lot of effort. But the benefit in the long run is really, really good for the game. Hence, being able to provide better stuff and more continuous new stuff whether it's game modes or again more events or whatever for the community. Because I think this game, I mean, the thing again with that we've all have agreed on within the streams and out of the streams conversations left is that there's not many games like this game where you have a lot of control on the battlefield on attack, right? And I think that's definitely been one of the biggest reasons
that's
why
awesome.
I enjoy it. I like the fact that I can guide one Storm Maiden over there, and then have her kind of distract, and then just let the other ones do their thing. And same thing especially with the Panthers being the most the best example of what it is to like use flanking and rear damage or whatever and stuff like that. But yeah, man, it's always good stuff to have these conversations, and hopefully this catches in a developer's ear. And I mean, the thing is, obviously people were losing their shit when everybody was like, "Next is the end of the event, blah, blah, the game, blah 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 blah," and we all knew that people were just going crazy and had nothing else to do and just talking a load of crap. But there have been a lot of changes, and we have to admit, dude, there have been a lot of changes in recent months where certain things make it so that this game is still functioning. Simply, like for example,
a lot of great improvements.
Yeah, man, we're getting a lot. Obviously, right now, I think that there is kind of this thing where a lot of the relics, a lot of old relics are getting pushed out, and for me, what I find unnecessary now. Again, this is me thinking. Maybe some of you might disagree, which is fine. But relics like the mount armors, I don't need those anymore because now I have
kite shields.
Kite shields. I don't really need those anymore. You know what I mean?
All the defensive, all those was it elemental specific resistance relics are kind of useless now that they finally put all elemental resistance on so many relics.
Exactly, and the
They're
percentages.
covered in the new relics, aren't they?
Yeah, and then the percentages of those are slowly increasing so that it at least can compensate for like the debuffs in a sense, right? It's not necessarily 16 anymore. It's now 20, 25, 30. Things like that. So which is important because 16% is a joke, really, imagine. So
at this point.
Yeah. So, so the change
the kite shields need to be like 70%.
Yes. If it's going to be specifically for one, absolutely. Yeah, what was it before? I think it was, or maybe that was for the Titans, but I think, like, for example, like, there was, sometimes it would be up to, maybe it wasn't 50%, maybe it was always 40. But for the time, 40%, yeah, for the time, it's always
40 was a lot.
You're right, yeah. 40 was a lot. Right now, when you have, 15 of a specific, whatchamacallit, from a specific element, you're going to need a lot to stack up. 40 isn't going to do it, especially if the other two skills are specifically only health and, armor. There needs to be a little bit more in there in order for it to compensate for whatever's, getting debuffed. But,
I used to run the 2 and the 3 star, or the 3 and the 4 star kite shield.
Right, yeah.
Because 64% was worth 2 relics. Now there's no way.
Yeah. Because you're missing out on some other resist too, like the melee and range resist or whatever,
Yeah, and you're missing out on critical and other stuff that you need.
Yeah.
So here, I pulled up a thing for the ads. It said the actual rate an advertiser pays varies between 10 and 30 cents per view, but averages out to 18 cents per view. That's on YouTube. And then on YouTube, it says how much do YouTubers make, and it's per 1 million videos they make $3,400 to $40,000 American, or 7,000 pounds to 30,000.
But how many videos does it need to do you need?
1 million views.
Oh my God.
So at 10K people a day watching 10 videos every 10 days, they're making, 7,000 pounds or $3,400 from free to play guys that they're not making now.
Damn, dude.
And that's only 10,000. So imagine 30,000 watching 20 videos a day. I mean, it could really jump. Because you start giving them free-to-play guys a way to, like, not get in the meta, but irritate a top team. They'll do it out of spite. Because they'll put the time in.
They would.
Yeah.
Because you got to think, someone who spends 6 hours a day on the game and doesn't pay, if you say, hey, watch these videos, and you could be in the #1 ranked team once a month. They're doing that.
Yeah. Damn. Potential, man. Bunch of potential. It's out there.
Definitely.
Speaking of free to play, shout out to free to play ZEUS. You should see him perform, man. That dude will get like 5 or 6 million VP on free to play, and I'm trying to keep up with him. And I'm paid to play.
Yeah. Yeah, and imagine Zeus getting to watch videos for free portal stones or for 5 reds.
Right. Yeah.
Now Zeus goes from 5
to I did
20
that on other
million.
games. I actually did that on other games. Watch free videos to get free whatever the pointage is for that game.
Yeah, I was doing it in Empires and Allies. I was watching videos while I was driving on my phone. I was just tapping it and letting it play. And then I would tap it again and tap it again. I wasn't even watching them, but it was running.
Right.
And then I'd get home and I would just
The advertisers are getting paid for that. So
There you go.
it's a moneymaker. That's one way of making money.
The streamers should get something for streaming, shouldn't they? A bonus kind of thing off the dabs. You know, they get so many views, they should get so many jewels or something.
You should get rewards in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying the people who stream, who put content for the community, however many views they should get a bonus for it or something.
That's what I'm saying. Like in the game, Churro, if he gets X amount of views, gets, 2,000 reds for every X amount of views.
Yeah.
That's the problem that I think we're facing too, is that one, that creativity isn't there, right? But do they even have the people yeah, do they even have enough people to do those things? You know what I mean? That's another job in itself. Keep tracking how many views so and so got during this event.
I'm sure they have statistics for that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Not really, you just have to put a thing in that when you hit that, then you get a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could just have an app that keeps track of your channel, does it once a month or something.
Yeah, but yeah, all those developers work. I'm sure they can build those real quick too.
Like make it where you have to name the video Dawn of Titans / and then your name / Churro's live stream.
Right.
And then they look at all your live streams throughout the week, because then you might do 4 videos a week, even if it's not a lot, just to pump the views.
Yeah,
that's true.
It's only like when you do them shard things, isn't it? You do so many castle back raids and you get a shard, or you do this and you get that. It's only like putting one of them in.
Yeah,
I wish they
need
would
to add more to the dealers.
I wish they'd update the battle drops and the daily rewards. That calendar reward thing. It's so outdated.
Yeah.
They need to update. It wouldn't take much to update it either. Just change everything to 4 stars.
There you go.
They actually upgraded it once, and that was cool that they put Titans in there.
The upgrade, the upgrade was super helpful when they did it. It was
that was absolutely awful.
Again.
Yeah, the old calendar was terrible.
I don't need a 2-star Runa anymore.
Like if you log in 25 days, here's 5,000 food.
Yeah.
The old calendar was terrible.
Yeah. What's up, Jack O'Lantern? Welcome to the stream. Bruce Ellison, welcome.
Yeah, no, the fact that now you can get 2 4-stars a month just by logging in is amazing.
Yeah. Definitely. It's interesting though, because it just shows that they know what they are doing when they make those things. Because the last week of the calendar is when you don't want to miss. Because everything.
Yeah, how do you get 2 4-stars?
I thought there was 2 Titan tokens. I said there's a Titan token and then an all elemental token. I thought.
Yeah.
There's an all elemental, an epic, and a Titan.
Yeah, so as long as you wait for the altar of plenty or whatever, that epic token equals a guaranteed 4-star.
A 4-star Titan or a 4-star relic?
Yeah, either, but
yeah, I get what you're saying.
As I say, it's still a guaranteed 4-star.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you got
and a bunch of other stuff too. Yeah.
Right. Plus,
you got the 2 economy 4-stars.
Yeah. Yeah, little updates
And
here and there would be good.
I think you should be able to hit all the arenas and all the monuments every day
Yep,
too.
dude. Absolutely. I think that. Yeah, man.
Yeah, like
That's one
like how
thing I
TOW
highly-
lets you do.
Yeah.
That doesn't help. That doesn't help the big guys. Because I'm not
No.
going to spend my time hitting them small arenas. It's a waste of time. But the little guys who really need
I
to get
do.
a Titan up, yeah. I mean, I would do it most times, but if the event's going, I'm not wasting my time hitting them.
Yeah.
Sure, I guess it would definitely depend what event is currently going for me to depend.
Because I'm not going to spend 20 minutes doing the arenas, especially the ones that take like a minute, where it's not just kill the troops and leave.
Right, you have to defend the town.
Yeah. But like those little guys, I mean, you're talking 30,000 XP a day. They might be able to get some 4-stars up and start moving up the levels.
But it's definitely more helpful for the little guy.
Like I would love to have 10 legend servers.
They need to have more legend servers, dude, so that people can.
Because it's so manipulated right now with people who log in and drop down to masters. They pound masters, take the Titan, and they come right up, and then they get in their old thing and with the delayed login and drop right back down.
Mm-hmm.
Like so Mari has it in their alliance, their event teams. They're so good at it. They'll wait 1 day for delayed login, and they'll have 6 accounts on the server, and it's just them.
Jeez, dude.
I mean, there might be a couple other goofball teams, but there's never nobody to like put like pressure on them. They get first, second,
Right.
third, fourth, fifth, sixth,
Ugh, that's rough.
and then the people who do join the server just get absolutely mapped.
Yeah.
And that's where there shouldn't be delayed login. Yeah, they should just put you right in. Like as soon as it's done, you just randomly go to a server.
Huh.
Because that delayed login's a real thing.
Oh, yeah. Sean M., what's up, buddy? Thank you for that support. Everybody should be hitting that like. It always helps.
Yeah, I got
Always
it.
helps.
I say right. I got to do that.
Yeah.
With the
yeah.
delayed login, though, it's getting everybody on the same.
There you go.
All right, my average Dawn of Titans usage is 50 minutes a day.
Oh, really gonna look this up.
Damn, you got some discipline, dude.
Yeah.
Like, Ugh.
They say
Active,
50
I'm
minutes.
active 50 minutes, and then I got 9 minutes of background for Dawn of Titans daily.
Okay, so where do I go to see this?
It's under the battery usage for app.
Battery usage.
Yeah, and that's my average over the last 7 days, which the event sucked last week. The Nexus event, that probably was close to 2 hours.
On iPhones, it comes up every week, doesn't it? Your
Yeah.
usage is down this week.
The weekly breakdown or whatever, right?
or up this
Because
week.
you can
whatever.
because you can go on the limit usage where at 1 hour you can't use that app anymore.
Yeah, I don't have the willpower for that. Why did they collect my VP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
Oh,
45 minutes.
man. Yep.
Churro face.
But a lot of times I'm on the game goofing off. I'm like, I'm testing out relics and builds and looking at stuff, or I'm trying a crazy attack.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But if there was a way to watch ads where I'm just sitting there pumping up for the event, I would do it. Probably, I mean, not a lot, but I would do it.
There you go.
Chances here, Churro.
What up, buddy? You just bought the stream another 10 minutes, man.
Fuck yeah.
I'm ready to go. I was about to be like, we got 4 minutes, people.
Yeah, quit your fucking. Yeah, quit yawning. Jesus.
Fucking starving, dude.
Well,
Show
dude,
some respect.
You have you only do this once a week now. It's not twice a week, so that means you have to go twice as long.
Fucking wish I should have bought myself a pizza at that sense. At that point, I mean.
Does your
I'll buy
missus
you-
say that about your sex then,
I'll
Churro?
buy
You only do
you.
it once a week now, so you got to go twice as long.
All right, Chance, we were talking. We're going to make ads mandatory where you got to watch 50 a day.
Yeah, no.
Uh,
That's the last thing this game needs. Yeah, fucking yeah. Watch this ad.
You got to watch an ad every 5 minutes in gameplay.
Oh,
It's
No,
like
bro.
putting on hold on your phone.
damn! Then you'd have to buy fucking booster packs just to get that damn event done quicker. Goodbye grinding.
I forgot what them adverts. Oh god.
Yeah.
Churro,
Metrum
what
says
level's your
the
Calvarax?
good thing about Masters is winner takes all for the 4-star. Yeah.
Yeah, but people drop down, and then you have those elite legends teams that are just rocking them teams.
Yeah, dude.
Churro, what level's your Calvarax?
He's level 60.
You bitch.
Yeah.
Calvarax. Hashtag Calvarax.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Hashtag.
He's pretty decent.
Hashtag stand up.
Stand up. You're so stupid.
God.
What are you doing?
God, that
in this
movement's
event? Are
like
you
a
gonna
year
finish it
old
or
already.
what?
Hashtag stand up. Hashtag stand up on Oceanus's face. No, I'm not doing it.
Oh, okay.
We were just talking about that, Chance. The first stand-up event, the Raw event.
Oh sure. Yeah, I stood up. Yeah, I was on a chair. That was great. That was back in the day when Churro and I were on ERU, and our leader was the one perpetuating that shit because he was YouTube famous. Go Dan.
So now we need to do a stand-up event where everybody puts $1,000 in.
I feel like
Damn,
that's
I can't believe people actually
counterproductive.
did that though for that event.
Dude, that was so fake. Everybody changed their name to like all the alliances changed their name to hashtag stand up, and then everybody did the event anyway. It was so stupid.
Right.
Damn, that's funny. Bruce Ellison says, I'm probably down to 20 minutes a day. There isn't anything keeping me involved anymore. It's been boring. Well,
You're boring. Who the fuck said that? You're boring.
no,
20 minutes a day.
It's been quiet. I'll say that. That's okay. A little downtime's not bad. Still fun to hit some VP lands and play with your new toys.
Yeah.
Take
Yeah,
advantage of
Churro, you know what's funny about that shit when people say that? Like,
Mm.
it's boring. Then the opposite side of that spectrum is like, there's too many meta events. There's a meta event every week. I
Mhm.
need more time. Me.
Right. This is the time that you're asking for. So
Yeah.
go hit Garrisons.
Enjoy your fucking shit. Like, oh, there's too many events. Oh, there's not enough events. Yeah, keep
If
complaining.
it's boring, join a war team.
Keep
There you
complaining. Yeah.
Well, start a
fucking
war
right.
and then just put your defender to use, dude.
Yeah,
Gotta make it
exactly.
happen, brother. Gotta make it happen. Jack O'Lantern is asking
Everybody
any
listening.
update on Nemesis event. Yes, it's never gonna happen. There's no. That's the update. It's never gonna happen, and the
What a
Nemesis
dick.
is probably just the name of the relic. Be careful,
Yeah,
Jack
Nemesis-
O'Lantern. Be careful with those line apps, chats.
Yeah,
Pretty
Nemesis. It's an all lightning event. It drops January 12th. Everybody put it on your calendar.
Yep,
Okay.
Eastern Standard Time.
I don't want to do it. It's too meta.
40K.
Sorry, I don't do meta events anymore.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't play defense.
I don't play defense.
Yeah, lightning. Let's go lightning. We got 4
Damn,
lightning.
Lightning's about to make a comeback, bro.
Apparently, dude. I saw that shit. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, Entheogen. I think he might be wrong on this one. Like 4 relics that are all lightning? I don't understand.
Is that when Zeus will come back?
I hope so.
Yeah, well, Zeus typically comes out in like the late winter, early spring. But like these relics, I don't know, bro. Some people are saying it's like not all for one, like not all for one Titan class. Like it's different Titan classes, but I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I heard that rumor.
Oh, I haven't heard that. I mean, I see that the relics have different class emblems and stuff like that.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Okay.
You know, because like one's like a ranger or something. But I thought that just represented that I thought it was going to be 4 events and each relic was going to be like for that class of Titan,
dude.
And it was just going to be like,
yeah. Well,
right?
like I'm so sick of like a meta being all one element. Like, okay, we had like we had Nexus, then Reaver as a defender. Like, who after like the second or third one, nobody has Void Prestige food. So I hope they don't do a whole lightning meta thingy.
Yeah,
I mean, on that same topic, I also hate when they have the entire meta of the same class.
Oh yeah, like the Archmages. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And
yeah, I would take
all
all
altars of plenty for all Rangers. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, but like all Rangers,
That's
okay,
so long.
that's all Rangers isn't too bad. Like, yeah, that's super fucking annoying. But like the same element, it's like, dude, like nobody has Void Prestige left over. Like, I can get my Reaver to 7 because I got a couple lucky pulls off of a Titan pull. Like, yeah, I don't like when
it's definitely more relevant for element. Yes, I agree.
Yeah,
but
it's annoying.
Same class nonstop is also a little irritating.
Well, yeah, no, you're not wrong. I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah, I want all Berserker meta. That's what I want. I want them all running. I want
Churro, you shut your face.
So I want 6
You
of them.
shut your
right?
face.
3 of them super slow and 3 of them super fast.
All super slow. No. If you're gonna do that, all 6 are super slow. Fuck
all
you.
6 are super slow.
6 Beowulfs. Here we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
Beowulf and
Berserk is fucking
Tarhans
being
everywhere.
rad as rocking horse shit.
Mm-hmm.
All I heard.
Actually, you know what? I'm okay with an all champion meta because at least we get a shit ton of champion drops. Or all paladin meta.
Berserker.
How about that? All paladin
Berserkers.
meta.
Everybody wants those Berserker drops.
Yeah, right. The ones you never get.
Dude, I'm happy. I'm happy that I joined, but now I want you to end the stream. I'm tired. This is some bullshit. I don't like this.
Send him $50. He'll end the stream right now.
Good night, folks. Click.
Right. It's like, name your price.
Yeah. Give me 10 more subscribers. I'm never streaming again this month. Oh.
Churro, you're kicking it off right though, baby. We got you, and then Zalon's back tomorrow. Me on Saturday. It's gonna be a good weekend.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Boys are back in town.
Boys are back in town.
Woo.
Yeah.
Christian Woods, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the last 6 minutes of the stream, brother. It's good to have you. I'm ready to go home and get some food.
We gotta find some bitches to stream on Monday and Tuesday just to even the week out.
Yeah, seriously. Riger, come on, download Omelet, dude. Start streaming.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, dude.
Download what?
Omelet.
Omelet.
That's the app to help stream.
Almond.
Omelette.
Omelet. You know, like that egg
Oh,
shake.
omelet.
Yeah, there you go.
Egg omelet.
Oh, what's this breakfast thing you talk of? I don't have breakfast. I get home from work and have dinner
There you go.
at 9 a.m.
Fuck, I'm ready to go have some whiskey and have... What am I going to have for dinner? Have some whiskey.
Pancakes.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to have an Eggo waffle with some sugar-free syrup.
God damn it.
Just
You're going to make me freaking hungry.
Sugar-free syrup.
Yeah. Sugar-free syrup. You fat fuck.
You got to pretend you care, right?
Yeah, so you can put more syrup because it's going to compensate for the missing sugar. So it's just going to be like a fucking soggy-ass like Eggo.
Okay, friendly reminder to the stream. Anybody who has Netflix, Red Notice comes out tomorrow. Be sure to tune in.
Yes.
What's
I
that?
can't wait to watch that. The Rock. Was it The Rock?
Ryan Reynolds and Wonder Woman.
Ryan Reynolds and Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I got a notification on it.
So what is it going to be, like a new like action movie or something, or what?
Action comedy. Yeah.
Oh.
Ryan Reynolds and Gal Gadot are the best thieves in the world, and The Rock is trying to catch them. It'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it.
We gotta find a way to pass the time before Obi-Wan and Boba Fett comes out on Disney Plus.
Shit is gonna be fucking crazy, bro. I just saw a trailer.
Was that going to be a new series or?
So yeah, it's a new series for Obi-Wan. So this is pretty much after episode 3.
Yeah.
I don't know what the time. I keep forgetting the time frame.
Well,
But,
it's okay.
yeah.
It's after episode 3, but if you watch Clone Wars, I mean, anybody who watches this is a nerd, so there's no spoilers. But in Clone Wars, the animated series, Obi-Wan and Darth Maul comes back, and he has like robotic legs. Yeah, he has like robotic legs, and Darth Maul and Obi-Wan go at it, and Ahsoka Tano. Right at the end of that series, Ahsoka Tano and Darth Vader go at it, and Ahsoka Tano basically helps fend off Darth Maul. Anyway, Darth Maul's still alive, so it's Darth Maul and Obi-Wan are still going at it in the Obi-Wan series that's going to come out in the Disney Plus thing.
Yeah,
that could be interesting to
watch. The real cool one that everybody is really, really excited for as well is the Book of Boba Fett. Yeah. And that one is a little bit more like the people are kind of splashing as to be a little bit of Sopranos-ish, where it's like the whole underground thing.
Okay.
You know, now Boba Fett is now back, and you know how he's going to turn everything into like an empire and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, he takes over Jabba's. Yeah, he takes over Jabba's seat. Like, ugh.
I know. It's hella meta.
Ugh.
Oh God,
meta.
There must be loads of room on that seat if he takes over, because Jabba was massive.
Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, he was a fucking.
Well, actually,
he could have an old football team on that seat with him.
Well, but, yeah, no. Speaker face. Jabba already got choked out by Leia at this point, so it's like.
She got her arms around his neck.
Yeah. So Jabba's already dead, and then his little sidekick that has like the pink ears.
Bib Fortuna.
Whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Super. He looks like he looks like just a tentacle.
Looks like Gonzo out of the Muppets.
Right, something like that. Yeah, but he had taken over, and I guess had we don't know the run of what success he had, but Boba takes care of that situation at the end of one season.
Yeah, this stream is sponsored by Disney Plus, everyone.
Yeah. Sign up now for your 3-day trial.
Just getting off subject a minute. Did any of you watch Vikings?
No. I heard it was phenomenal.
Yeah, I watched it.
Well, when Ragnar dies, they drop him in a snake pit, right? This is what I learned the other day. And there's no poison snakes in there, but when they bite him, they're actually biting him. He was in there with all proper snakes.
Like he was physically getting bitten?
Yeah, he was getting bitten. So when you see him grimace, he's actually grimacing because the snakes are actually biting him.
Holy crap, dude. How much they pay him for that?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I couldn't believe it, I thought, bloody hell, got some guts getting there live with all them snakes.
Yeah.
Someone's got some background.
That is...
Raging, Cajun, watch your background noise, buddy.
All right, I'm driving.
For sure.
He's on his way work, I think.
Yeah. Damn. Let me see. All right. I'm ready to wrap things up, guys. Gotta get going.
Okay, 4 more battles. Okay.
Let's see. How do we do this? We're gonna switch over to the event. All right, cool. So back for another Thursday stream. I'll be back next Thursday. Again, if you haven't joined Discord, please do so. And I'll definitely be updating everybody, hopefully this weekend. And I say hopefully a lot because that just means depending on my availability.
Yeah, you fucking liar.
Figure out what the hell is going on because I need to get my Tuesday streams going again. And anyway, keep an eye out for that because I'm actually pretty hopeful things will finally get figured out. But either way, the Discord's there. That's how I update everybody on to when I'm going live or whenever we have funny conversations. Sometimes people will post, the leak in the engine screenshots on there. Thank you, Austin Bird, for that. And then or where other random finds people might get. But yeah, as of now, this is it for tonight. We got ZALON back tomorrow night, which is going to be exciting. And then we'll have House and Chance on Saturday. And I hope you guys all stop by each of those streams to hang out with us, whether you're on the Discord just listening to it real time or on the stream. But yeah, so let's see other things. Again, like I said before, always check the descriptions of the videos I post or the past live streams just to get an idea of how you can support the channel, and then also the list of most active YouTubers right now. Well, at least to my knowledge. I think there's a couple out there randomly kind of creeping in, but once that stuff starts popping up a lot more on my end, I tend to add it on that list. And then if someone's kind of going a little MIA, then I just remove them and just kind of keep that fresh for the community. So you can check that out as well. And then it has a website to the DOT database. If you're new and don't know it, please make it a staple for your builds. That's a really good one. And then if you need to figure out the calculations for the event grind, you got the DOT calculator website. And then obviously you got Darth too. So. Other than that, that's it for tonight. I appreciate everybody being here. Everybody that stuck through, that is listening to this later, thank you very much for the support. Everybody out here, kindly requesting you guys hit that like button on the way out, hit the subscribe, share this to everybody in your alliance, and then
Thank you Disney Plus for
Disney
sponsoring
Plus.
the stream.
Everybody sign up today for your free taco and your two-day subscription trial. All right, I'm out of here, guys. Peace.
Bye, Churro face.
Later, Churro.
See you, Churro.
See you, Churro.
Later.